So our student schedule operates on a 2-week rotation. So to kick off that 2-week rotation, our students will have 3 days here at Base Camp. Base Camp is focused around adult living and life skills. It's actually going to look a little bit more like a daily college life experience if you went to, college in a beautiful, almost backcountry kind of setting. So our schedule has a lot of transitions. We have set wake up times, we have set cooking and preparing food and eating times, and then we're going to move into set academic times and then exercise times. That's going to look like time management, planning and prioritization, structure and routine. It's a safe space for our students to practice the adult life skills that they're going to need outside of here as they move out of the house and into those first few years of college. We're all here. We kind of have this community vibe, so that way if students are ever having a rough time, they may see their therapist pass by, or they may see an educator pass by, or even an administrative person that can stop and spend a few minutes with them just to hear what's going on and how their day is, and maybe give them some pointers. At the end of that 3-day base week, they'll head into a 4-day backcountry expedition that happens locally here in Pisgah National Forest. So students will wake up at a campsite that they would have hiked to the day before. They'll start with breaking down camp in the morning, and then they'll roll into cooking and preparing breakfast for each other. They'll have a meal shared, usually sitting around a fire pit, and then they'll move into their hike for the day. So our hikes are typically between 2 and 5 miles a day on a backcountry expedition.
Our Expo programming provides a wonderful opportunity for our students here to feel empowered by overcoming challenges that they may not experience outside of trails.
After that 4 days out in the backcountry, they'll come back to campus for another rotation and then head into what we call a peak weekend. So that peak programming is also adventure programming. So that may look like a little bit of equine care time with some horses, indoor or outdoor rock climbing, mountain biking, or fishing, maybe even some day hikes to some vistas or some waterfalls to check out. We kind of invite the students to challenge themselves, really just at a point that's comfortable to them. For each student, that challenge is going to look a little bit differently.
The students get to push their comfort zone by experiencing adventure in a safe and controlled environment, in addition to having structured activities to develop group dynamics and test their leadership skills. I really appreciate the balance that the campus and off-campus programming provides. Oftentimes, the challenges that our students overcome off-campus are physical and team-oriented, and the challenges that they're presented with and are empowered to overcome on base are academic and personal. And they provide a great opportunity for the students to step back and reflect from that one experience and enter into a new one.
If you're interested in Trails Momentum and you have any further questions, if you give us a call, you'll have an opportunity to speak with someone in admissions, and they can further dive into what our daily schedule looks like.